Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're back with some more Gran Turismo Sport. This week's daily races. Race A is at Tsukuba. Race B is at Maggiore Centre 2. And then race C is Spa-Francorchamps in the rain. So that should be interesting. Anyway, let's crack on with the racing and see how we get on. Right then, race number one. We're starting right at the back at Tsukuba in the RX-7s. One-make race. So let's see what we can do from here. Now, there's a guy in this race that isn't a very fair or clean driver. And he's just in front of us, Mr. Anthrop. He's ramming in the corners. Look, you can see him doing it there. It's absolutely awful driving, but, well, there you go. So we're still in 12th. Somebody shoved him sideways, so we've actually got past him for now, but that's not the last we see of him. So, try and round the outside here, and then we're going to try and cut underneath. And we just about managed to get it done, so we're up to 10th. So we're now trying to hook up on the back of Mickey in front of us. See what we can do. And unfortunately we can't. And he gets past us. Yainab, but we're still sort of on the inside, so we're going to try for it here and try and keep hold of this position. He goes to the outside, which is never going to work. So he just drops in behind me. And there goes Mr. Anthrop, look, pushing me wide so he can get past. That's all he kept doing. And it was really bad, some of the stuff he was doing. Really bad, which you'll see as we continue in this race. So we go a bit further forward, and look at this, he just shoves that guy wide just so he can get past. Now this guy's like, I've had enough of him. So he decides to take revenge. And he's shoving him on the grass. They both go a bit wide, so I managed to get the move done. But watch what happens here. He's straight away. I knew what he was going to do, so I was already braking. And he's really had enough of him. But yeah, as you can see, we're side by side here. With Wynard again. And I'm just trying to get the tighter line out of here so I can be on the inside for the next turn. We've got Mr. Anthrop coming back again. And here he comes. He goes for the move. And I don't know if you can see that in my mirror, but that was awful. So he's there shoving up the inside and he's just trying to push me wide. So that I can't come back at him. And what he does here, it's terrible. He brakes early, so I can't do it back to him. Not that I was going to, but, you know, and by this point, I've pretty much had enough of him, to be honest. So, yeah, this race wasn't the best. Final lap, we finished 11th. So, yeah, not great. Right, okay, race B. we're in the Subaru WRX Group 4. There's a lot of people in Evos in this race. Starting in 13th, there was 16 players, but 3 dropped out straight away. And look who we're behind. We're behind Wynad again, who was racing in the previous race. So we're just trying to catch these 2 guys up here. So skip ahead a little bit. We've managed to catch Wynad up. So hopefully we can stay in his slipstream heading down to turn 1. I think the Evo is a bit better than the Impreza round here. But I didn't have one of those Evos. I was going to use one, but then realised I didn't have one, and I just thought, I'll just go in the Subaru. Which is maybe not the best decision. So still sticking with him pretty much. We skip ahead a little bit. We've got Max set in front of us. He's going to be taking his penalty, so this will be an easy overtake. As he slows down for his penalty, we go straight past, no problem. So Max X caught us up. He's right behind. He's going to go for the inside here. I'm not going to fight him too much. And then make a horrible mistake, go wide, get a massive penalty. And, yeah, that's it. I think pretty much in last position, which we are. So we end the race in 12th. Not great. But, never mind. Right then, race C. Spa-Francorchamps in the wet. We are in the NSX. Lots of spray off the start. We started in 13th, which wasn't too bad. And I'm just trying to take it steady pretty much for the first full lap, because the tyres will be stone cold and the car will just slip and slide everywhere. So I decided not to fight people too much and just let people hopefully die. And me not, but so we're going to get overtaken here. 16th position out of 20. But this race is long, and this was my favourite race, definitely out of the 3. I really did enjoy this. Because it takes a lot of throttle control and all that sort of thing. You have to be really careful. So skip ahead a bit. 15th position on the back of 14th. Somebody there off wide. Can we take advantage of that? No, it doesn't look like it. But there's somebody wide there, so we're going to gain another position. That's 14. We're right in the slipstream here now. How many guys are going to go wide through this fast left-hander coming up? Somebody off there. So we're up to 13th. We're back to where we started. Plenty of cars off to the side. We managed to keep it on the circuit. We're up to 11th. And then trying to go for 10th here. This guy comes late braking. He's never going to get that stopped in a million years. So we're now up to 10th on the back of the Audi. So really close to him here. Let's see if we can get a pass done down the Kemmel Straight. He has got an half a second penalty as well, so that's definitely going to help us. There he goes, taking his penalty, up to 9th position. But I'm braking ever so early here, really. And the Audi just seems better than me. And I'm trying to defend the inside here, trying to stop him from getting an overtake done. That slide a bit wide. And he manages to get past me, unfortunately. So we're ahead a little bit again. We're going for 9th position into here. But the Porsche's going to get up the inside of us. But I get a lot better run coming out that final corner onto the straight. So I'm pretty much side by side with him. Little tiny contact with the Audi there, but nothing major. But we still haven't managed to get the Porsche yet. But he's got half a second penalty now. We're right in the slipstream. He's going to take his penalty. And past we go. So we're in 9th position now. Already, you know, to be in the top 10, he's quite all right, considering I had dropped down to 16th position. So the Audi's going a little bit wide. So we're going to get the move done and up into 8th. This is going really well at this point. Unfortunately, I've got a penalty now. And the Audi's coming on the outside. I think he was a faster driver than me, to be honest. But we're going to try and stay in his slipstream. Hopefully he'll be able to drag us along towards the next group of cars. Hopefully. Can we get a move done here? Don't think we are going to. He's going quite wide though. We're just kind of stuck at this point behind the Audi. He's starting to pull away a little tiny bit. So we jump ahead right to the final lap. The Audi got past us, no problem. Wait, pulled away from us, no problem. So the final lap, we're in 9th position. Can we gain anything from the guy in front or the guy in front of him, hopefully? So we're just staying behind at this point. And at this point, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm probably going to finish in 9th here. But we'll see what happens. And as we come along this straight, something quite interesting happens here. You watch the Porsche. He's darting left and right and goes to go the other way and just slides straight off the circuit. So we're up to 8th. And then what happens here is Super Grizzly gets a penalty. He gets a 1 second. So I'm like, well, as long as I stick behind him, 7th place is mine. which I was really happy about. You know, 7th position. That's pretty decent considering I was 16th at one point. Right then, first 2 races didn't go well at all, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Race C, that was crazy. Some really good racing as well, even though it was soaking wet and you had to be so careful on the power and on your steering angle, everything. But it was really good, really enjoyed that. Good job, PD, for that race. I really enjoyed it. We're still on 29,000 DR, so that's not terrible. We have lost a little bit, but hopefully we'll do better in all 3 races next time. I keep saying that every week, I know, but hopefully. So anyway, that concludes today's video. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. Click the little bell next to it to be notified next time I'm live streaming or when I upload new videos. If you like what I do, then please consider becoming a channel member. Helps out the channel massively. You get some custom emotes to use while I'm live streaming. Access to videos 1 day early and access to members only videos. So take it easy, stay safe, and I shall catch up with you soon. Bye for now.